Good morning, Long Beach. I'm Jesus Ambrosio with the Daily 49er, and this is your morning 49er news. Yesterday, CSULB had a bit of rain, thunder, and even some hail around brunch time. Things are getting a lot warmer throughout this week. Weather.com says we can expect highs up in the 60s today and expect high heat in the 70s by Friday. USU Program Council will present the Hunger Games Mockingjay at the Beach Auditorium today at 1:30, 5, and 8. Screenings are free for students and $5 for non-students. Campus Couture is hosting model auditions once again from 5 to 8 in USU Ballroom 251. Model auditions are open for both males and females. Ladies must bring heels at least 3 inches high to their audition. The Campus Couture fashion show will take place in May. The Homestretch is a documentary about homelessness that will be screened at the Carpenter Center for free tonight at 7. A new play opened at the University Theater on Saturday. Reporter Brianne Rios was there on opening night. She has more on the story.
The Last Days of Judas Iscariot is a play that questions the nature of truth, justice, and morality. The play is written by Stephen Adly-Gurgis and directed by CSULB theater alum Olivia Trevino. Opening night consisted of fellow theater majors, alum, the cast family, but mostly students of the department's 113 class. This introduction to acting class is for non-theater majors only and requires them to attend all of the department's productions. Edwin Palacios is a second-year mechanical engineer major who is actually excited to see the play.
I'm really hyper right now, sorry about that. But I know how the setting's gonna be, like around the middle of the stage, but the environment is what I'm really looking forward to this play and how people react to it.
The events of the play revolve around the afterlife trial of Judas, whom many consider the ultimate betrayer. Judas's life and final acts are presented in the courtroom with witnesses that include Saint Monica, Mother Teresa, and Sigmund Freud. While the show may be darkly comedic at times and tragic in others, The Last Days of Judas Iscariot will leave audiences questioning the nature of truth, justice, and forgiveness. The Last Days of Judas Iscariot closes on Sunday, March 8th. Performances are Tuesday through Saturday at 8 p.m., with Saturday matinees at 2 p.m. and a Sunday matinee on March 8th.
The production is in the Studio Theater in the theater department. Tickets are $15 for general admission and $12 for students and seniors with valid ID. Parking is next to the theater for $5. In front of the theater department, I am Brianne Rios, 49er News.
Friday night, the Chicano Latino Studies Student Association held a fundraising event at the Seroptimus House on campus. The Pachuca Swing event featured 40s jazz music, and the event was free as long as attendees wore the proper attire. Men sported suits with chains, and dolled-up girls rocked dresses with pompadour hairdos. The association sold tamales, nachos, and arroz con leche to fundraise their student center on campus and to educate students about Chicano and Latino culture. Students have voted on the referendum, but the decision is not quite done. On Friday, the Student Fee Advisory Committee will meet to form a recommendation for University President Jane Close Connolly. She has the final say regarding the University Student Union fee increase. In a phone interview with the Daily 49er, she did say she was going to plan to side with the students, but ultimately, Connolly gets the final say. I asked students what they thought about this part of the process for this week's Campus Voice.
Aziz Al-Jabr, third year, electrical engineering. Whether she decide to listen to the students' voice or not, it depends actually on the students and whatever they believe. I know a lot of them wants to decrease the fee. I would say that I want to increase, like if it was me, I wanted to increase the fee so we can have, a better campus.
Richard Patino. Well, she's an administrator, so, it makes sense that we're not the only ones making the decisions.
Nicholas Pavlokovich. I'm a fourth year, and I am a chemistry major. What's the point of us voting if she's going to have the final say? That's my question.
Kelly Radecki. I'm a senior, biology. I just feel like there isn't enough information given, and if she were to decide against the students, I feel like it would just create even more of an uproar, and for good reason. I mean, all we really know is the price, and there's pictures everywhere, and like everything is posted all over the place. It's like, okay, well, for people who are serious about it, that's not enough.
Well, that about wraps it up for today. Once again, I'm Jesus Ambrosio, and this is your Morning 49er News.